Now, let's see first order. Example of reaction that undergoes zero first order is the decomposition of chloroethane to give HCl and ethane. So, to write the rate law, we can write rate is equals to K, concentration of the reactant only, since now we have only one reactant and it is first order, so we write 1 here, or we can just write like this. Usually we will write like this without number 1 at the reactant for first order, and the unit of K is per time. How to get the unit per time? Unit for rate is molar per time. K, unit of concentration is molar. So we bring it down here. So molar per time. So molar per time over molar is equals to K molar. We can cancel. So the unit of K is per time. Okay, meaning that if the question gives you the unit of the rate constant is per second, per minute, per hour, we know that the reaction occurs in first order. Okay, now what happened to the rate if concentration of chloroethane is doubled? Okay, kita buat balik macam tadi. We write the rate law first. Rate is equals to K, concentration of chloroethane, CH3, CH2Cl to the power of 1. Okay, rate 1 is equals to K. Okay, now let's say concentration of chloroethane. Suka hati nak buat apa-apa pun. Let's say nak buat 5 molar. Kan, katalah nak buat 5 molar pula. 5 molar to the power of 1. So, rate 1 is equals to 5K. So, now what happen if the concentration is double? So, rate 2 is equals to K. Concentration now becomes 10 molar because double. So what happened to the rate 2? It becomes 10K. So what is your conclusion? When the concentration is double, rate is also doubled. Okay, so the answer is the rate is doubled. Okay, next question. What happened if concentration of the reactant is reduced by half? So, we write rate 1 is equals to K. Okay, let's say nak ambil berapa? 5 molar juga. Boleh. 5 molar to the power of 1. So, rate 1 is equals to 5K. Reduced by half. So, rate 2 is equals to K, 2.5 molar to the power of 1. So, rate 2 is equals to 2.5K. So what happened if the concentration is reduced by half? The rate is also reduced by half. So that is the answer. Rate is reduced by half. Maksudnya sekarang kita dah nampak kan? Rate tu hanya akan ikut saja what happened to the concentration. Concentration double, rate double. Concentration reduced by half, rate is also reduced by half. So now kita dah boleh agak-agak kan, we can guess what will happen to the rate if concentration of the reactant is increased by 4 times. Okay, tengok macam mana. So rate 1 is equals to K times 5 molar to the power of 1. Suka hati nak buat 5 molar ke 10 molar ke 2 molar. Suka hati gini kita nak try and error saja. So rate 1 is equals to 5K. Now it increased 4 times. So rate 2 is equals to K. Increases 4 times means now it becomes 20 molar. So rate 2 is 20K. Okay, so now what happened to the rate? The rate is also increased 4 times. Okay, so rate is also increased 4 times. Maksudnya sekarang rate itu hanya akan ikut saja what happened to the reactant. So when we sketch graph of rate versus concentration for first order, rate versus concentration of CH3, CH2Cl, of course we will get a straight line graph from the origin. pada sini. A straight line graph. Okay, so that is about first order.